there's two different ways to run your company, and they gave the example of there's two pipe manufacturing companies. One of them's Tyler Pipe, which was the bad one, and I think the other one was Charlotte Pipe. Don't quote me on that. And it was funny, like it piqued my interest because being in the plumbing industry my whole life, I put in lots of Tyler Pipe, lots of cast iron that said Tyler Pipe on the side of it. And then so to go to her economics or see her economics class and start listening to these videos and reading these books, they talked about them. Basically, they started a business together. It was two guys. They started a pipe manufacturing company. And one of the guys wanted to pay his employees well, give them really good benefits, provide a really good place to work. And the other guy was more like your employer, where he was like, pay them bottom dollar, only supply them with the bare minimum of what they need. And at the end of the day, they ended up splitting. One of them went off to Tyler Pipe and the other one went off to Charlotte Pipe. Kind of a cool story. Well, they both ran their business both ways. The Charlotte Pipe guy went on. I think they said like they would get thousands and thousands of job applications every year, and they had their pick of the litter, right? And it was like this voted best place to work, awesome work environment, really good pay, really like clean. And then this Tyler Pipe company, this was like back in the day. So like employees were like getting sick and hurt and injured, and they were paid crap, and the churn was just nuts. It was a terrible place to work. But at the end of the day, they both made the exact same profits, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, and the lesson to learn was like, okay, which one would you rather own? Would you rather own the business where people are like getting put in the hospital, you're not taking care of your employees, you're just churning people, it's a terrible work environment, you make lots of money? Or would you rather own this one over here that's like, hey, we got this really good work environment, we're paying really well, we get top talent, people aren't dying, we actually have safety measures in place? I'd rather own that one.
Yeah, 100%.
And I'm pretty sure both of those companies are still around to this day.
Sure. I wonder if they still operate in like similar fashions.
I mean, I think Tyler Pipe, obviously with,
modern day
labor
stuff,
laws and safety laws and OSHA and all that, they had to tighten up their game.
Right.
But it was a cool story to hear. Just the difference, like the vast difference between the way they decided to run their company and treat their employees. But then at the end of the day, they were both able to maintain profit margins, which is cool.
Yeah, which is cool, which makes it more genuine, because what we want to hear in that story is like, oh, the guy who paid his workers obviously made more money, and this is the ending of that story. But it's cool that that's not the answer, because then it feels more genuine. Like, no, they both made money, but like one was kind of crappy, and the other was like was a better place to work.
Yeah. And I would much rather own the second one.